Hey guys, I'm the Berk and I do things, and in today's video I will be going through all of the products that I used up in the month of April. I feel like I did a pretty good job at finishing full-size products this month, which is not necessarily always how my empties go. I feel like I always have a lot of mini products, but I don't really have quite as many mini products this month, and I have quite a few full-size products, and even like full-size like makeup products, which is it's a pretty big deal in my book. If you guys are interested in seeing everything I finished in the month of April and the value of everything and my totals for the full year, then keep on watching. Let's go. Also, if you are wondering about anything I'm wearing on my face today, I will have all my makeup linked down below in the description. And also, it's self-tanning season, so get used to that kind of look because a lot of hand washing goes on these days. Okay, so I am going to start with makeup products, and I finished two products from Catrice. The first is this Aqua Fresh Primer. This is such a nice primer. This primer retails for $8, and that's a really good price because it is a full fluid ounce of primer, and it reminds me a lot of the Smashbox Primerizer, except I actually like this one better. I feel like this one feels more hydrating personally than the Smashbox, and it's only $8 for this primer. And I used this so much, especially the past like 2 months, I would say, because it was very cold and the air was dry and I just needed something to really help hydrate my skin. And this was such a great product to put on before my foundation. And I definitely could see myself repurchasing it. The other product I finished from Catrice is their Prim and Fine Dewy Glow Spray. I want to say this is the 4th bottle of this I've gone through. This also retails for $8. It is 1.69 fluid ounces, and this is my all-time favorite glowy spray. It is so glowy. I am very sad that I'm out of it. I don't think I have a backup of it. I mean, I'll definitely double check. If I do not, I will be repurchasing this because, like I said, this is my favorite glowy spray, and I really miss it already. Another full-size drugstore product I finished is this concealer. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Concealer. Like, it is looking really messy because once I took the stopper out of this, it got real messy real fast. This one used to be one of my favorites, but it has not been performing the same. So this concealer retails for $10, and that's a really good price for concealer, but I don't know, lately this one had been really like looking bad under my eyes, where it didn't always look like that. I've just been having a lot of issues with concealers in general, and I feel like my under eyes are changing probably because of the lack of sleep and everything in my life, but I don't know. I have another one in a deeper shade, but I don't think I'm gonna buy this one again. I think I've gone through 2 or 3 of these in the past, but I think I'm done with this concealer, which is surprising because this used to be one of my all-time favorites, but it's just not working under my eyes. It's really settling and like disappearing throughout the day and just not looking good. So that kind of makes me sad. Okay, I finished one more full-size makeup product this month, and it is a brow pencil, and that is the Benefit Precisely My Brow. I do have this in the shade 3.5. I'm sure that I bought this in a Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, but this does retail for $24, which is a lot of money, which I never would pay for this. I only buy it if it's on sale. I think I have a backup of this one too, but again, if it wasn't another Ulta sale, I would pick it up, but I don't buy it full price ever. Okay, a mini product I finished is my mini ABH Clear Brow Gel. So I'm pretty sure I got this for free from Ulta. I'm pretty sure. I've used a mini of this before. I've used a full size of this. Now I finished this one. And I did buy the full size again in the Ulta 21 Days Beauty sale for $11. Meanwhile, this mini size is $9. So I almost paid the mini price for the full size in the sale. So I'm very excited for that. This is my all-time favorite brow gel. I have yet to ever find something I like as much as this. Okay, I finished one more makeup product, and it is a powder product, which finishing full powders is not easy. But I did finish my ambient lighting powder. Look at that. From Hourglass. That's a full waffle pan right there. Like, that's amazing. I did have this in diffused light. I do have diffused light in the holiday palette that I got last holiday season, and I still use it every day. I use it on my under eyes, and I've been using the dim light, which is one shade deeper than this, actually to blend out my eyeshadow, which is bronzer, which is another reason I really like this powder. I get the Hourglass is having a lot of issues. Like, I don't get a lot of the things they're doing with their company, and I wish they would get their crap together because these powders are, they're amazing. And I don't get why To me, it doesn't make sense when brands are not inclusive in their shade ranges because they're eliminating audiences, like they're eliminating income. So I never understand the lack of inclusivity in shade ranges when it could only benefit your brand. Like you can't, I don't get it. Those were all the makeup empties. My total, oh, I didn't even say that Hourglass, that little mini powder, $24. $24, okay. Now, the total value of the makeup I used up in the month of April was $83 worth of makeup, bringing our annual makeup empties to $311.14. The next category is lip balm, and I did not finish up any lip balms in April, so our total for the year is still $22. Skincare, I have 5 products to share with you. The first is the SPF. I just finished up. So this is from Purita, and this is their unscented SPF. This is no longer available. So I could not get a value of what this costs because it's been taken off the market. I'll talk about that in one second. So I personally paid $11.84 for this on YesStyle. So there has been an issue with a SPF ingredient in a bunch of different, I believe, Korean sunscreens that was tested, and it turned out that it was not SPF 50, and I think it was more of an SPF of 19. I think the companies are dealing with it and trying to fix their products. Personally, I liked this product. I was in quarantine the majority of the time I was wearing this product, so even just having an SPF of 19 was perfectly fine for me, just sitting inside my house, secluded. So I look forward to seeing if they're able to come out with a new SPF ingredient within this sunscreen and it be as nice as this was, because this felt like a really nice lightweight moisturizer, which I really very much enjoyed. I'm definitely willing to give the brand Purito another chance because it's not really necessarily their fault that this happened, because a lot of brands, to my understanding, had the same ingredient issue happen. So I don't know. I like it, and I would like to try the reformulated version when it comes out. Okay, next, this was in my video of products that I have repurchased, and this is the Hey Honey Good Morning Honey Silk Serum. So this is the second full size of this I've gone through. This retails for $48, which is why I'm always like very hesitant to buy it because I don't really need a morning serum like that, especially of that value. But I think I got this like as an add-on, an Ipsy bag, so that's how I was able to like get it a little cheaper. But I really like this. It's a very like lightweight, smooth feeling serum. I talk about it more in that video, but while it's something I have repurchased, it's not something I'm going out and spending $50 on. Sure, I would get it again on sale, but I don't think it's worth $50 personally. Okay, this next product was also featured in that video, and this is the Sunday Riley UFO oil. This is a salicylic acid oil. I really like this. I think it helps a lot with cystic acne. This is the third one of these I've gone through. So this is actually their half a fluid ounce size, which retails for $40. The full size you can get for $80. So I've never gotten the $80 one since getting the half size. It's not really more expensive. It's really the same cost per ounce. So I'd rather only put out $40 at a time for this product. Like I said, this is the third one I've gone through. My cystic acne seems to be taking a step back, and right now I'm trying one from the Inkey list. But if I don't really enjoy the one from the Inkey list and I feel like I need to go back to this, I definitely would, for sure. Okay, this is so funny. This product was in that video also. Okay, this is a mini, and this is the Go-To Face Hero face oil. I actually really like this. So I have gone through a full size of this that I got in an Ipsy Glam Bag Plus once, and then I'm pretty sure I added this one on once as a $3 add-on because I liked the oil so much. And while I do like it for $3, sure, that's great. I'm not buying the full size oil. I feel like I always kind of have some sort of oil. I just got a really nice oil to try out in a BoxyCharm, so I'm not running out to get this one right now, but it was really nice, and it definitely is like, it is an oil. Like, it is going to really moisturize you for sure. Okay, the last skincare product I have today is from a set I bought over the holiday season from Pharmacy, and this is their Honey Halo Ultra Hydrating Ceramide Moisturizer. I didn't say how much the oil was worth. I came up with the oil retails about $11.56. Whereas this mini moisturizer is about $13.24, and I really like this. It really smells like honey. It's a really nice moisturizing moisturizer. I don't know how else to explain it. It's expensive, and I don't see myself running out and repurchasing it. Like right now I'm using the e.l.f. Holy Hydration, which is such a fraction of the cost. Like I think that one's like $12 for the full size, whereas this is $13 for just this teeny tiny one. So it's hard for me to say I want to get this again, but I really like pharmacy products. They work really well on my skin. So I could see myself buying it again if I could get it on a good sale. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, so those were all the skincare products I used up in the month of April. The total value of everything was $125.64, bringing our annual skincare empties to $356.26. The next category is facial cleansing products, and I actually have 3 different things I wound up finishing this past month. The first is from e.l.f., and this is their Holy Hydration Facial Cleanser. So I actually got this in the Trend Mood box that they did in collaboration with e.l.f. because it was like when they first released this cleanser and I really wanted to try it. I think it's fine. It kind of reminds me a lot of the hydrating cleanser from CeraVe. Like, it's just a very generic cleanser, hydrating. It doesn't get like foamy or anything. So it's okay. It has hyaluronic acid and ceramides, so I don't think it did anything bad for my skin, but sometimes I prefer a little bit of foaming, but I don't know. This one was just okay for me. This does retail for $6 for 3.71 fluid ounces, so it's not a bad price. So yeah, I would use it again, but I'm not really in the market for a new cleanser. I have tons in my backups, and I don't see myself getting this anytime soon. Next is a product I feel like a few months ago, bought this on sale at Ulta, and this is the Vichy Laboratories Mineral Micellar Water. This retails for $14.50, and it's 6.7 fluid ounces. I just did not think it was that great. I went back already to the Garnier Micellar Water because I prefer that one so much more. So I don't think this is worth the price, especially for how much smaller it is than the Garnier, and it just didn't do it for me. Okay, something I've already repurchased though is this. This is from 43 Beauty, and this is their BFD cleansing oil. This is so good. Like, I don't buy from ColourPop often, but I have made it a new rule that if I'm placing an order at ColourPop, I'm adding one of these to my order because I maybe buy from ColourPop once or twice a year. So this is $14, but this is so much easier and efficient than using, I feel like, a cleansing balm. I feel like a cleansing balm I go through so fast, and this one, I don't know, it was so easy to use. It wasn't like weird and like olive oily, because I've used cleansing oils that are just like olive oil based, and I feel like I'm just like rubbing Olive Garden all over my face. But this is really good. I really like this. Like I said, I've already repurchased it, so I guess there's gonna be another haul coming soon because I've already made a purchase from ColourPop and Sephora since my last haul video. But yeah, big fan. So my total empties for the facial cleansing category in the month of April was $34.50, bringing our annual total to $78.40. I once again did not use any masks in the month of April, so my empties for that category is still $4.13. I do have 2 hair care products. The first is a dry shampoo. I use a lot of dry shampoo. I'm going to guess that I got this as a free sample from Ulta because I definitely did not buy this. This is from the brand The Authentic Beauty Concept. I definitely have never heard of this brand prior to using this, and I felt like this was a completely okay dry shampoo. I came up that this size retails for about $9.91, and it just, I don't know, I'm very, very picky when it comes to dry shampoo because of how oily my hair is and how often I get to wash my hair now that I have a child. So this one, let's just say, like, I'm glad that it's done. Like, it wasn't bad, but just, I have some that are a lot better than this. Okay, next I finished a shampoo, which I very, very rarely finish full-size shampoos. I feel like it takes me forever, but this is the Eva NYC Lazy Jane Air Dry Shampoo. I actually just repurchased this. You saw this in my haul video. It's now in a pump, which is so much nicer than this, but this retails for $12.99. I love Eva NYC. The products smell really, really good. They work really well. My hair is very picky, and it gets along with this brand really well, which is nice because it's a drugstore brand that goes on sale very often, so I'm a big fan of it. And I really wanted to try the conditioner that goes with this, but it was sold out. So that's still on my to-do list. So my hair care empties for the month of April were $22.90, bringing our annual total to $121.18. I actually didn't finish any type of body care this past month, so my total for the year is still $32.30. I also did not finish any teeth care, so my total for the year is still $6.80. I did finish a hand soap. This is from Mrs. Meyer's, and I'm pretty sure I got this from Grove Collaborative. Sometimes when the holiday scents come out, I just buy like a big set because those Mrs. Meyer's soaps aren't my all-time favorite, but like if I'm getting a set and it's gonna come with the soap, I use the soap. Iowa Pine maybe is my like second favorite scent from Mrs. Meyer's. I still have the surface cleaner and the room spray going. Like, I don't care that it's the springtime. I love pine scented things. So while Mrs. Meyer's soaps aren't my favorite, they are like more of an olive oil based soap. I really just love this scent so much. And this bottle retails for about $3.89 depending on where you get it. So my total uses up hand soaps for the year comes to $30.28. I do have 2 Bath & Body Works candles. Now, they retail for $24.50 each. I never pay that much, but I try to go by retail value for everything in this video. So the first thing I started, I'm pretty sure in March, when I wanted to take a break from winter candles. So I actually wanted burning another Leaves. Leaves is my all-time favorite. Leaves is crisp red apple, golden nectar, warm clove spice. It's just my favorite. It really is my favorite. I just love fall scents. I could burn fall scents all year round, honestly. Like, I don't know if that's weird, but I just love fall scents. This one brings me joy whenever I burn it, so I went through one of these. And this one that I just finished this morning, this is called Strawberry Pound Cake. I burned this about halfway down last year, and once I got pregnant, I could not stand the scent of this. This is fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream. It smells really good. It really smells like you're baking some sort of strawberry dessert in your house, and it smells so good, but my body could not handle this last year, so I just finished it up this morning, and I'm kind of sad. I haven't really bought any candles, at least since sometime last year when I was still pregnant, so I'm thinking of maybe stocking up on a couple of spring scents, as I don't really have much left from last year, so it might be on my to-do list, and I might get this one again. So my total candle empties for the month of April is $49, bringing our annual total to $196. I didn't finish anything to include in the miscellaneous category, so our total for that this year is still only $4.99. And I have been trying to consciously use foil packets. I successfully used 2 this month, which is better than the 0 I used last month. So I used an Olay Whip moisturizer. I used to use this moisturizer all the time. I do really like it. Like it texturally feels very nice on the skin. Like, it's a very nice feeling moisturizer, but I don't actually know if it's good for you. I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say, it smells very fragrant. So I have a feeling it's not the greatest for you, but every once in a while using a little sample of it can't hurt that bad. And then I also use a Perricone sample here. This is their multi-action overnight treatment. This kind of reminded me of how it feels when I put on my Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow. Like, I could feel this working. Now, in the morning, could I tell if there was a difference? No, but this definitely had some sort of active in it that I could feel. Doesn't really say on this sample what the heck the active is. It's just, you know, overnight treatment for anti-aging, which you can't get anti-aging out of a foil packet, so I don't really get the point of these, but whatever. So that brings my total foil packet usage to 8 for this year, so I have some work to do. But now let's go over the totals for the month and for the year. So the total empties I have for the month of April is $318.93, which is about double what I did last month, which is pretty exciting. And for the year, I'm now at $1,158.49. I'm trying to hit $3,000 in empties this year. We're on the right track because we're about a third of the way through the year, and we're more than a third of the way through the goal. So we'll see if that progress continues throughout the year, but definitely let me know in the comments if you guys have tried any of these products and how they worked out for you, or did you have any exciting empties this month? Let me know in the comments. And yeah, that's it for this video. As usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter and my Instagram down below. Give them a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!